What's up? It's me, that guy who every so often, once every 6 months or sometimes even just once a year, reviews G Fuel flavors on the channel. So this is just going to be a rather quick one because I don't have any collector's box to show off. I got this flavor on a BOGO, and those of you who are keen-eyed may have noticed what it is already. It is Electric Shock's Mango Lemonade. This flavor sounds like it will be pretty good. I definitely think it has the potential to be up there with one of my favorites. Electric Shock has this at the very top of his tier list. However, that is quite a biased opinion, obviously, because he's the one who made the flavor. However, it does sound pretty nice, you know, Mango Lemonade. I know G Fuel can do a pretty faithful recreation of those mango flavors. I have tried their kiwi mango flavor, and that had some of those earthy dirt fruit tastes and the bitterness that comes with an actual mango. If they've been able to capture any of that within this flavor, I will certainly be pleased. I'm not looking forward to the opening experience because I don't know if you can see here, but the actual serration where I'm supposed to break the seal is on the lid, and I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to do about that considering I'm opening this with my nails. But yeah, I'm quite excited to try this. I do enjoy my citrusy flavors here and there. The only other lemonade flavor that is actually up there with some of my favorites is Shiny Splash, which is a blueberry lemonade. I do apologize if the brightness of this video keeps changing as well. It's because I've got my door open behind the camera and it's letting in a lot of natural light as the sun is setting. Nearly 6 years into drinking G Fuel, and I still don't have any other clear shaker aside from this slightly cloudy glow-in-the-dark PewDiePie cup. You're gonna have to bear with it. It's the only thing I have. I will say, I've managed to keep this thing in pretty good condition for the last, like, 5.5 years, I would say. Like, just have a look at this sticker. It's like, I mean, I think it's lost some of its color over the years, but unfortunately that's just the nature of, you know, things degrading over time. This sun is really beginning to annoy me. This is why you don't rely on natural lighting, guys. But let's get started. Just gonna open it up and chuck it in. I'm not gonna do anything extravagant. I'm not really like too fussed on the box art. At first I thought I had a misprint, but I think all the print is sort of jutted out because of Electric Shock's logo. Yeah, there are natural and artificial flavors in this. It doesn't look like there's any red or yellow or blue numbers in here, the rubbish American stuff that we in the UK aren't actually allowed to put in any of our food products, which is always a good sign. It means my insides aren't going to dissolve the moment I take a sip. So now I've got my lid open, let's see if I can even get into the tub. I'm really hoping you're enjoying this rule of thirds rubbish that I've got going here. If you could see the grid, my face is directly on one of the points. This isn't opening. I'm just trying to make small talk as I'm trying to go around this. It's not really working. How's the weather where you guys are? It's quite been, you know, a bit on and off for me today. You know, sunny right now, but we've had cloud, we've had rain. Hey, it looks like I'm in. Cracking it open, let's have a look. What color is the powder? Almost a purpley color. That's rather strange for a mango lemonade flavor. It might simply be my lighting that's making it look purple. For some reason, this funnel is already open. I found myself doing this with my tubs recently, guys. If you just give it a roll, maybe a bit of a swish, maybe a shake, and then give it a couple pats on the top, and then all your powder will be evenly distributed. This is especially important when you have a flavor like this that is supposed to be two flavors mixed together. I'm not going to be used to this, it feels slightly wrong, but I'm only going to put the 1 level scoop. I tend to drink from the stainless steel cups, which is 1.5. I will do a tiny bit more for luck. Stainless steel cups are great, man. I need to start hurrying this video up because the sun is setting drastically quick, and it's getting really annoying having to constantly lean over and change the shutter on the camera. On initial shake, there isn't much color to this one. It's like slightly orange, but slightly pink at the same time. I'm starting to think that the purple I was seeing in that powder was actually there. For this to be slightly pink is a rather unusual color choice on G Fuel's part. This new G Fuel formula is so frothy. You know, this used to be just an indicative characteristic of the tea flavors, because they used to froth up like mad. But recently, all the flavors seem to be doing this, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. It's clearly something that they've added into the newer formulas. But hey, I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just annoying having to drink past foam before you get to the actual liquid. All right, I think that is sufficient shaking. I'm going to give it the initial smell test just to find out if I'm getting any of that lemony, mango-y sort of sense from it. Honestly, I don't get much mango from the smell alone. My olfactory nerves aren't exactly tip-top, so maybe I'm just terrible at smelling things. If anything, it kind of reminds me of the guava flavor. Either the guava or starfruit. Probably the starfruit, actually. And it's probably because starfruit and mango are both rather tropical fruits. But anyway, I'm pretty keen to try this. So, first sip. Cheers, lads. Ooh, Now, yeah, you get a lot of that mango when you actually taste it. That's not bad, you know. I can tell that he went for a more natural approach to the flavor profile. Not getting too much of that lemonade. Kind of wish there was a tiny bit more sourness there. I'm not getting that same sort of earthy bitterness that I remember getting from kiwi mango. It's more of a very sweet, and as I've watched the Shock review of it, a very nectary mango. But I see where it's coming from. And Shock, mate, if you're watching, I wasn't doing the air quotes to insult you, mate. Love your stuff. I tend to refer to your videos quite often when recommending stuff to friends. I'm really trying to think about what I can compare this to give you some sort of idea as to what it tastes like. It goes down pretty well. Like, it feels like it's definitely mixed quite thoroughly with the water. You can't say that about a lot of flavors. They do just taste very dry, almost. Whereas this one, I can tell that this is going to be one that I'm going to be reaching for if I ever want a refreshing flavor. I definitely don't think this is a middle of February flavor. I feel like this would go hand in hand with summer. But what else can I say? I mean, it tastes like a mango drink. Picture a mango smoothie, picture it slightly watered down, and throw in some lemon. If I were to phrase it another way, do I regret buying it? The answer would be no. I think this is a pretty good flavor. Would I put it up there with my favorites? I'm not entirely sure. The problem is the fact that I've got so much stuff on my list. It's been so long since I've tried all of it that I have no clue where this stands amongst all those flavors. I'd definitely put it solid B tier, maybe reaching the low A's. Do I think it's better than the kiwi mango? I do think it is. I don't mind my lemon drinks. But yeah, all in all, good flavor. And in all honesty, Shock, you've done a good job. Good flavor choice, my man. Would recommend. Also, not sure if you noticed, but you can watch this video in 4K. This is the first video I'm ever uploading in above 1080p. So you guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy, why not hit the like button and hit the subscribe button? Only if you're not subscribed though, because if you hit it again, you'll unsubscribe and that will make me very upset. So aside from all that, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.